So what can you tell us about each of you? What happens to your characters this season? What are you allowed to tell us?
Absolutely nothing we can tell you. No, we can tell you everything, but nothing at all. My character is going to have a journey that she just has to re-examine and reassess everything that she thought she believed in and come to terms with, should she do what's in her heart, or should she do what she knows is the smart thing to do? So I think that's a great journey, coupled with the fact that she has to always keep her children in the forefront in making those decisions.
Protect them, yeah. And Kelly really has taken on the nurturing maternal role for the entire ship, not just her dear friend Claire, but the entire ship. And later on in the season, she's actually going to have to make a moral decision that ultimately, she's either going to have to stand up for what she believes and risk everything, or not. And so she's going to have this conflict that will be a big arc of the middle of the season.
Okay, that's interesting. They gave us the premiere episode and the third one, and I was just blown away by the first one. It's so great.
Right? It gets you immediately.
It's amazing. And as I was just talking to Brandon and the other producers, and I was telling them it's subtle. It's like they address all these issues and they do it in a subtle way that it grabs you emotionally. But I wanted to talk, Adrianne, I know this is kind of a superficial question, but do you think that Ed and Kelly are done for good, or do you think there's some future for them?
I mean, I want there to be a future for them. I think the fans want there to be a future for them, but I don't know that there will be, but there will be an evolution that people will see. I can't tell you which way that goes, but they have forged a beautiful friendship as of now, which is nice for these two people who originally couldn't stand to be in the same room.
Right. And Penny, your character was involved with a robot and a glob of slime. Can you tell us if she'll have any more traditional romances of any kind in this season?
You will see part of Claire's history, and that's an interesting one. But she likes the blob and she likes the metal. So just throw it at me, whatever sticks. I mean, come on. So you will see something interesting. I can say that you will see something even more interesting come that way. Yes.
You must be loving the show and all the different things unusual things that you get to do.
Let me tell you, I love doing this show because, when I signed on as Claire the doctor, I thought, oh, another one of these ball-breaking roles. Have I not played enough of these? But then the first season, actually, I became aware that I was going to be allowed to do all the things that Penny can do and not pigeonhole me, but make this character three-dimensional with a lot of flaws and struggles. And I am very happy. I'm very happy with being allowed to do almost everything. And I think I've done almost everything.
Yes, you have, girl. And then some.
I was watching season 1. I've been binge watching it because I didn't watch it originally. And the scene where she walks in on you, it wasn't her, but somebody else walks in on you when you're with the blob. And I'm just thinking, oh my gosh, she was.
I went there. She went there.
The acting with you when you're with the slime in the sick bay, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, how could she possibly top this?
Also, talk about it difficult because she's doing it with nothing. You know what I mean?
My husband couldn't watch it. He couldn't watch the scene. I said, sweetheart, there's no one there. I'm doing this by myself. He said, no, I can't watch it. So especially after you told me Seth said to you, more tongue, Penny, more tongue. I was like, oh God.
Wow. Okay, well, they're telling me to wrap up. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. It's great to talk to you guys. And I look forward to the rest of season 3. It's great.
Thank you.
Thank you.